welcome or welcome back to Jen's Hangout. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. And if you're returning, love you guys so very, very much. You know that. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment, say hi, how's it going? What do we got going on today? Today is another Makeup 101. We're just gonna do a real quickie here. I gotta find the brush that I want. Excuse me. What are we gonna do? We are gonna do our brows. Short, simple, easy peasy, right? No, not really. I mean, it really is easy. But you want to talk about product available. Okay, this is my brow product drawer. It has my spoolie brushes, the double ender ones. It has brow pencils, brow gel, a different kind of gel. This is more like this is a styling wax. And then I have a hard gel that you spray with water and then use a spoolie on. I have more pencils. I have a brow blade. This is the brow blade by Urban Decay. It has an ink stain and then a pencil on the other end that's waterproof. And then I have this cool little product which has 3 little blades on it, and it kind of does like little defining hairs. You can get really detailed with it or really bold. So, and then like I said, I also have the brow pencils. And then I think I finally got rid of my KVD one because she was old. This is my favorite brow product that I own. Something else you can use on your brows. This is a gel eyeliner, but you can get a pomade that is like this. Milani, Anastasia, Beverly Hills, they all make pomades. They're really good, but you can also use just a brown gel liner if you want to. But this is by far my favorite. It is, we're gonna do a little photo. There. Anyway, this is by far my favorite. This is a $10 brow palette. You can also use it for eyeshadow too. So like if you wanted to just chuck this in your purse and have a couple brushes, you'd be fine. You would have some really killer looks. It even has a mirror that is really nice. But this has like every shade, tone you could think of. And that's why it's so great, because you can mix and match and do the things. My favorite products to use on my brows are a powder or a pencil, either one. If I'm on the go, I prefer a pencil. Just grab it, shape it, and boom, you're done, right? I always love a good brow gel. I like the clear, but I also enjoy a tinted. We have a puppy running around here somewhere. Anyway, but you can get tinted brow gels, which are also really nice if you want to just give your brows a little bit of life, but you don't want to really have to fuss with them. Grab a tinted brow gel, comb it through, shape your brow really fast. You are literally done. But I'm going to do what I normally do with a brow powder. I seriously need to wax my eyebrows, so please don't judge that aspect of things. Now, I usually use a mirror. I get up close and personal, and then I like to shape the tail. I don't have anything on my brush yet. And then I come in, I shape the tail, going this way with the angle of the brush going with the hair. Now, when I come into the front, I flip it over. I flip it upside down so the brush is like this. And I go in one and I just do my little hairs. So you're going to see me do that with, I like to mix the lighter of the ash brown with the lighter of the soft brown and the darker of the taupe. Seems to give my brows the best dimension and color match. Yes, I could bleach them and really go in with a true color match with what is going on with my hair color, but I don't. I just leave my brows the way they are. I just try and thin them out, give them a little bit of shape and a little bit of dimension. Now, as you saw, I brushed them first. So now I'm going to go in to the front and just make that a little bit more wispy. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my spoolie and very gently kind of comb out any excess that might be in there and just shape it. Now look at that difference, right? Night and day. Night and day. My brows are far from sisters. Couldn't be further from being twins, that's for sure. They're more like agreeable cousins. They don't hate each other, but they aren't going to socialize in the same circles, if you get my meaning. So I try my best just to kind of make them as in the same family as I can. I don't like super blocky brows, so that's why I brush out the excess. The main thing for me, because I do have a lot of brow, is I just want to make sure there's no holes. And then fill in that front, make sure it's good and even. And then I go in with some clear brow gel just to kind of set that in. The thing with clear brow gels, they always get gross and gunky inside. There's just no getting around it. I like my front end a little bit more spiky up, and then I smooth out the rest. And I just, like I said, I want them to be set so they don't move around while I am doing the rest of my makeup. And that's it. That's my brows. It doesn't have to take you an hour to do them. Fill in how you like them. If you're going to use a pencil or a brow blade, it's basically the same thing. You're just going in, filling the holes, making them look as uniform as you can, and that's it. So let me know if you guys have any questions down below, and I'll do my best to answer them. But blessings to you all. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.